Good afternoon, teacher and classmates of low intermediate. In this occasion, I'm gonna speak about the sacred mountains. I'm gonna show you two famous examples about a sacred mountain, and I'm gonna speak about how it how it is important for our society in many points of the world. So in these two examples, it it will combine a two continents because one example is in America and one is in Asia. So the sacred mountains are the volcanoes. The volcanoes are both creators and destroyers, shaping lands and culture, but they also can cause a great destruction or life. I take two of the best known examples that are situated at the opposite ends of the world, one in Japan and one in Mexico. So I'm gonna start speaking about the Japan example. The 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 Fuji Japan sacred mountain. This sub, this is a summit. This summit is one of the magic places that Japan have. There here people and climbers can have a good landslide when the sun begins as its ascent. So many people say that here is the highest point in the land of the rising sun. So the Japan Sacred Mountains, the, in this occasion the Fuji, it is from it is a place of many tourists for many people that likes the tourism. It is located in the center of Japan Fuji Mountains, where the people name it was without equal. It is a sacred site. Japan's because the Japan's native religion, Shi, Shintoism, considers the Fuji a holy place. Other people could not believe in this place is holy, but it is important for the Japan culture and many people who like to involve all cultures in all the world would like to go to this place. So other people believe the mountains is a waters have the power to make sick person well. So also many climbings of the Fuji is also a rite of passage. Some to do it is a part of the religion journey for others. For others, it is a test of strength. Whatever their reasons, reaching to the top in order to stand the Fuji summit, it is a sunrise a must for many Japanese. And every July and August, almost very people around the world came to Japan to attempt to do so. The Fuji is more sacred site and tourism, so it is here mixed the culture with the traditional things of the people because they show to the public and audience how is their culture inside, how Japan feels with the Fuji when when they go sick and become well. So this is a good example of how the sacred mountains is a combination of tourism and also a combination of culture. Now I'm gonna speak about for another example that is the Pop- Popocatépetl in Mexico. The Popo, like the Mexican people's name to the mountain, is a Smoky Mountain. Why the Smoky Mountain? Because when many years ago, when this volcano was active, they they have many they have many in the air are a thing, a white thing that why the people say the Smoky Mountain. So halfway across the globe from the Fuji, it is the opposite side located than the Fuji Mountain. So the Popo is one of the world's tallest, tallest and most dangerous active volcanoes. It is stand just 60 kilometers near to Mexico City. So the volcano is named as Smoky Mountain because the when the Popo erupted many times over the centuries, scientists believe it is the last great explosion occurring around 820 years before before Christ. It is a recent years, however, the Popo, as the Mexican call it to the mountain, it is a creator and also a destroyer because when I say that it is an active mountain, I uh, I know that when the people is near to the volcano when it is active, they must evacuate the place, so it can cause many problems to the agricultures or many people that live near to the area of the volcano. So around the centuries, many scientists are investigating why the volcano El Popo is almost active. So they could give us a concluding concluding thing about their studies, but many people that live near the volcano, especially the farmer, when are they are abandoning the area. So when the farmers know the world is rich in soil are the volcanic, they produce near to the volcano bananas and coffee in Central America. So the soil is with the thing that the volcano provoked, the ceniza, it is good for the soils. And when the volcano is not active, it is a extra point for the farmers because it it could help to the soil that produce more banana and more coffee. So in conclusion, I could say that the volcanoes or sacred mountains are good for us because they help us in the agriculture, like we here in Zamorano are learning day by day. So we learn in the learning by doing, we know that the ceniza is mainly important for the conformation of the soil. So here I could give a good example that it is a creator. Creator for what? Creator for the agriculture. And is in the bad way, the sacred mountains could be a destroyer. But it is all natural because it is for the nat for the volcanoes was created. So thank you, and it is all for today, and see you in the next occasion.